Hello and welcome to another adventure with us. We are still in Singapore, but in today's episode, we are going to take you to see the side of Singapore that you don't often see, the cultural side. This side of Singapore is way different to what we experienced our first 2 days. We start off in the charming little India, then head to the bustling Bugis street. These are the snazziest shoes I've ever seen. And then to the magnificent Arab street. So we've got our Selfie coffee. That is so cool. Finally, we finish off in the charming Chinatown. Melting pots of cultures right here. I really wasn't expecting this in Singapore. So sit back, relax, and come along on this adventure with us. Oh, it's so good. Good morning from Little India. We're still in Singapore though, but this place is literally Little India.
So starting off the day here, it's the weekend, so it's quite busy already. It's 10:30. We're just gonna browse around, kind of see what there is to see, maybe get some of our, souvenir thingies. I think it'll be cheaper this side.
Yeah, so we're gonna be exploring the cultural side of Singapore today. We're gonna go to Little India, then Arab Street, and then check out Chinatown. And I must say, as soon as we got out of the taxi here, we got that incense smell. So it just takes you, like, if you've been to India, it's literally, this is like Little India. And there's obviously a lot of Indian people around. I think this is where most of them trade, and I don't know, I think maybe they stay here. But we're gonna go and explore the place. We don't have much plans. We're just gonna walk around and show you guys Little India. Guys, I know I've probably said this about 4,000 times in our videos in Singapore, but God, it is so hot. Literally just step out of the taxi and you start sweating. Actually, might be a good idea if you do feel really hot to carry a change of clothes during the day, because wow, my clothes get drenched here. Anyway, let's get back to Little India. Very cute streets, souvenir shops, a lot of Indian restaurants. Let's see what's in this souvenir shop. There's lots of magnets. Some t-shirts, watches, just a lot of souvenirs. And there's air conditioning, so we're gonna take our time. Lots of jewelry shops as well. I noticed in Little India. Lots of jewelry. Another one. Actually nice that this sidewalk is covered, so it's next to the road, but it's still sheltered, which is cool. That's lots of gold. So there's a lot of these decorations. I think it's the Hindu festival of Diwali, which is the festival of lights, I think. So I think that's coming up. So they've got a lot of decorations here. Well, every shop here is a jewelry shop. It's just...
Yeah. I think also to note, even though it's maybe like a lower end area, more local area, it's still very clean.
Oh yeah, very
very clean. Yeah,
spotless. Oh, there's a lot of gold. I don't know, I didn't know it's a thing here in Little India, like gold. I don't know if there's some tax incentive or something. If you know, let us know. But I'm surprised to see how many gold jewelers, I guess you call them. Hey, there's a temple here. This is the name of the temple. I'm not gonna try and botch it. Some chilies. See a mosque there in the distance. I must say it's very multicultural here. Yeah. See, obviously there's Hindu, there's Muslim. You can get everything here. Like, look at this, it's just like random stuff. We've seen a laptop shop, cell phone shops, jewelry shops. What else?
Snacks, clothing,
Clothing.
jewelry.
And there's a lot of restaurants, obviously.
Yeah.
Here's the entrance to that mosque called Masjid Abdul Ghaffur. So yeah, it's just a melting pot of cultures right here. It definitely takes you to a different side of Singapore. Like yesterday, if you watched our video, we did all the tourist stuff and the very glam and upper areas around the Marina Bay and yeah, all the main touristic spots. And then coming here, it's like just takes you to almost like another country. It reminds me a lot of obviously India, but Bangkok as well. Like more hustle and bustle, older buildings. There's just a lot of street shopping. I mean, it's not branded stuff, but there's just like very random stuff. Like there's like treats and then like sunglasses, a lot of jewelry, cell phone like accessories. I even saw a flower shop. So yeah, take your pick. It's a very cool experience. It's definitely like you not in Singapore. It's very the Indian influence is strong. I know, hence the name Little India, but if you're going to be coming to Singapore, definitely check it out. Do you notice in Singapore no one hoots? The roads are quiet.
I've heard one hoot, or
Yeah,
one hoot,
we've
and it was
heard
our
one.
taxi driver because someone cut him off. But no one hoots. It's like very quiet and respectful.
Yeah, very contradictory to the rest of Southeast Asia,
Where
where
it's
it's
wild, yeah.
wild on the road.
So we walked about 1 or 2 blocks and we're now in Bugis Street, which is the biggest market in Singapore. So it's basically like Little India but more Asian. Literally like the same things, basically like fresh produce, clothing stores.
It has about 600 shops apparently, and it's a cheap place to get souvenirs, and we need to get some magnets and some gifts. So we're gonna walk around and explore the area, and then we are gonna head to Arab Street. These are the snazziest shoes I've ever seen. There's fish shoes,
the crayfish.
there's crayfish shoes.
There's shark slides.
Okay.
Yes.
So there's everything, a little bit of everything here. A lot of souvenir shops, and yeah, it's just like a street shopping area. Let's see what's in this store. There's just lots of souvenirs. It's quite hot. We're gonna get a juice.
Just one.
Just one, please. They got the coconuts here, and then she's making the juice there. Okay, we've got a cold coconut juice. That is
How much? $3. $3?
$3. Taste test.
Yeah.
It looks fresh because the coconuts are right here, and you can see she has her machines here.
Legit fresh coconut juice, ice cold.
Oh, that is good. That's legit coconut water.
Where is he?
That's so refreshing. And they give you these cool bags for the cup so you can hold it. It's good. Some underwear here if you're looking for a bargain. $2 for a bra. I think that's cheap. I don't know. I must say this side of Singapore is way different to what we experienced our first 2 days. That's kind of the stuff you see all over the media and all over social media. And I really wasn't expecting this in Singapore.
It's nice to have a choice. Like you can come here or you don't have to come here. Like it's nice to have like a bit of a change.
It balances it out,
Yeah,
to
for
be
sure.
honest, because if you've been to Dubai, it's like just new and fake and everything is like posh and you miss the actual human side of it. So it's nice. It's a more real side.
Yeah.
You see the locals, how they're experiencing the culture. It's really nice. Okay, so we've got a temple here. There's a lot of people inside. And then next door there's another Indian temple, it looks like.
No one really pesters you here to buy whatever they're selling, which is nice. I think
Yeah.
it can sometimes be very overpowering when you just got that in your face and you have to reject all the time.
Yeah.
So you can literally just browse at your own leisure and it's quite relaxed, which I've picked up on and I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, you go to some places in Thailand, they
Yeah.
will
Hound you.
And then you eventually just want to rush out of the place because you're like, I'm tired of just telling people no all the time and fending them off. So yeah, that's a good point. People here are just doing their own thing, respectful. If you want to stop, you stop. If you don't, carry on. This is interesting. Well, this also a McDonald's. I haven't really seen McDonald's here, although we haven't really been looking. But look at these. I think these are older buildings. Look at the staircases going up. I do not want to climb those staircases every time I'm going home in this heat. McDonald's. For those of you wondering what a McDonald's in Singapore looks like. We are now at the famous Arab Street. It's all within walking distance from each other, so it's hot, but we took a walk and now we just gonna explore Arab Street. This is the Sultan Mosque, if I'm not mistaken. Very pretty. Similar to Little India, it's just, as Lauren said, the food changes, so there's a lot of more like Arab food, there's Turkish food, and I'm seeing a lot of like carpets and textile shops on this side. The famous lane here is Haji lane, so we're gonna find that. Look at the contrast here, it's the old and then right behind it's the new.
So nice little, yeah, I guess for ladies you can use this as a little makeup bag, a toiletry bag.
We got some nice colors.
So we're thinking like for some gifts, that's really, really nice.
Okay, we are at the famous Haji lane. It's just, I think, parallel to Arab Street. So it looks like a very cute and quaint street. There's a lot of these boutique shops. And yeah, it's just a beautiful walking street. So let's explore it.
I think I like this one the most.
Hey?
I think I
Yeah.
like this one the most.
It's obviously more touristy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's very cute. It reminds me a bit of Phuket Old Town. What the fuck? Yeah, it's definitely more trendy here. It's a very trendy street. I would say it's the best from all the three so far.
Got more like boutique-y things where I think the quality is a little bit better. So kind of like a mix of
Or it just might be the same quality and just better presented with higher
or
prices.
That. Yeah, or that.
Yeah. There's something that I'm looking for here, and we're gonna find it and show it to you. Something I really want to show you guys. Okay, we found it. Selfie coffee. So you can get your picture on a cup of coffee.
So we don't actually drink coffee, so
Yeah,
let's see if
we're
there's
gonna
something else.
just for the gram.
Of course.
Okay, let's see what's inside. Hello. So you can do a coffee or a milk tea, green milk tea. Can we do one with iced coffee, please? Okay, so you scan the QR code and then you can upload a selfie. We're gonna upload the selfie. And next, confirm. Cool.
So that was $8. And we decided to go for an iced coffee because it's blazing. I don't think either of us will be able to get down a normal coffee.
Okay, I'm excited to see what this looks like. In the meantime, look at this cute duck. Here's all the selfies, so it looks like that. So we've got our selfie coffee. That is so cool. Okay, the selfie coffee is pretty epic. Oh. Okay. Shall I'll drink your face. It tastes good.
Nice. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we got the iced coffee. This is really something cool to do, guys. It's $8. It's expensive, but when are you gonna get to put your face on a cup of coffee? So come check it out in Haji Lane. It's called Selfie X. This is a very pretty street. So this whole area, if I'm not mistaken, is called Kampong Glam. But like tourists know it as Arab Street and Haji Lane. Some carpets. This reminds me of Turkey.
Little India's taking you to India. This is taking me to Turkey.
Yeah. Here's more Turkish lamps. Yeah, today is a real cultural day.
Even if you're not buying anything, it's just really nice just to walk the street.
We're not here to buy anything, it's just a cool experience. All the different, yeah, you'll see some Lebanese and a Turkish restaurant there. So it's literally a melting pot of cultures here.
It's a visual day today.
Yeah, it's just so pretty. Just look at all the colors and the character of the buildings. It's really refreshing to see this side of Singapore. Okay, this is, I think we're going towards the mosque. Look at the street art. So cool. And then you have the mosque here. Let's see if we can get closer to the mosque. Actually done with the main part, but it looks so busy here. It looks like it's very vibey here as well. Wow, this mosque is bigger than I thought. I've seen pictures of it, but it didn't look as big. Wow, it's really big. This is a very quaint little street here. This is called Masjid Sultan. a lot of Turkish food here. Just on the road where the mosque is. Maybe we're gonna see if we can get something to eat here. So this area is called Kampong. Originally called Sultan Road. This street was renamed in 1910 after a place in present-day Iraq. Okay, interesting. Can hear the call to prayer. It's called the Azan. Very beautiful. Okay, so we came to a Turkish restaurant. It's called Sultan, authentic Turkish restaurant, and there's AC in here. So, okay, so our food is here. What is that?
Tabbouleh salad.
Tabbouleh, and I got a doner sandwich kind of thing. We are gonna get tucked in.
Last stop of today is Chinatown.
We've taken you to India, to Arabia, and now to China. So we are in Chinatown. This is Smith Street, yeah. And we've heard that there's a street market, so we're gonna go and explore the place. Just from driving here, we've seen it looks really cute, really quaint, and does feel like you're in China, I guess. Hey, we've got some durian here. Never tried durian. We're going to another country next. Just a hint. And oh, I can get the durian smell. Whew. I haven't tried it yet, but we're gonna try it in one of our upcoming videos. This is a very touristy area as well. There's just souvenirs. There's a Pikachu. More durian. It's really pungent.
Sure, it's quite expensive.
Yeah.
Sure, it's very expensive.
$38 for a box. Expensive. Well, they call it the king of fruits, so we'll have to see about that. Look at that mural there. It's a Saturday, so it's quite busy. But I was expecting it to be more traditional. It's just like tourist shops, like souvenir shops. We're down in the MRT and it's way more busy than yesterday.
Yes.
It is a Saturday now, but it's very controlled chaos.
Oh, and there the heat hits you. Haha.
How's the bathroom?
It's quite old, so it's like
Clean, though.
it's clean, but you can see this is like an older station.
Yeah, it does look a bit older.
Yeah, so
But
it's
wow,
perfectly
it's
clean.
really busy today. Oh, the heat just hits you. Some pretty street art. Oh, it's really well done. This is the road. I don't even know what road it is, but it's part of Chinatown. And we've got these decorations. It's quite pretty. Before we go, we decided to get one of these orange juice. These orange juice vending machines are all over Singapore and they're really cool. It's $2 and it's freshly squeezed orange juice. So there's the real oranges there. It's just $2.
The Red Bull.
Yeah, the Red Bull in Singapore is different. I wonder if it tastes the same. Okay, so let's put the $2. Okay, it's juicing our oranges. Oh, let's see. There we go. Okay, it looks like it's done. It even seals it for you. And then you just get it out. Oh, it's nice and cold in there. There's your orange juice. Then you gotta get a straw. There we go. There's the orange juice. Oh, it's so good. It's so sweet. And it's definitely fresh because you can taste the pulp in it.
Oh, that's good. It's ice cold.
That hits the spot. That's so good. Oh, I don't know if it's sweetened.
Orange juice.
It says 100% natural, but it's so sweet. This is one of the most famous chicken rice places in Singapore. Okay, and that is Chinatown. I think we're gonna wrap up Chinatown there. We're gonna head back to the hotel because I know you can't see it because we're wearing black, but we are wet. It says 36 degrees and real feel 39, and it feels hotter than that, let me tell you that. So yeah, Chinatown was cool. Our favorite, I think we can both say, was Haji Lane.
Yeah.
Arab Street and Haji Lane. But all three were really nice, and we are gonna head back to the hotel now, and we will see you later in the evening. Pretty it is.
What a cute, quaint little area.
Wow, Singapore just is amazing. Oh. Look at these ones. Okay, the crab is here. It's really big. Wow. Oh wow. This is definitely the best meal I've had in Singapore.